Viewers of Entrepreneurship Couch, welcome to today's show. In today's show, we are going to take this time to talk to you briefly about entrepreneurship. I know this particular show is actually meant for interviews where we have been inviting a lot of people, and when we invited these people, we've been talking to them about how they started to run their businesses, the challenges that they faced. But people, you have got to bear with us. What has happened is with COVID-19 coronavirus, we have had to schedule and shelve some of these interviews. But we have discovered that if we are to continue shelving these interviews, our viewers across the globe would not benefit. So what is it that we are going to do? We are going to carry out a series of a number of small, mean lessons where we are going to talk to those who are aspiring to run their own business and those that are already running their businesses. We are going to talk to them in terms of what is entrepreneurship. So let me start today by briefly explaining to people what is an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is any other person, any other individual who has decided to take the risk of putting out an investment in return for a profit. But not only that, let's also define what is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is the actual basic process whereby an individual is involved in the investment of any amount of money in return of a profit. But not only that, let's talk about why should people get involved in entrepreneurship. If you look at the world around us, a number of people have ended up not being able to secure employment. There is no any other country in the world which does not have a problem to do with unemployment. But not only that, what has entrepreneurship done to a number of economies? If you look around the world, statistics and the research has already proved that 60% of economic growth has been brought about by entrepreneurship. So this is something that people have got to engage in. But not only that, we are currently faced with the challenge to do with COVID-19 coronavirus. I know for a number of people, the priorities at the moment is to try and save lives. Please, let's continue to make sure that we have saved lives. But one thing that has come out very clear is after the effects of coronavirus, the world is going to be faced with the economic recession. A number of economies, due to the lockdowns that have been done, are going to be faced with challenges to do with economic recessions. There's going to be redundancy. There's going to be economic recessions, as I've mentioned on. So why should one get involved in entrepreneurship? I'll just take this time to mention to you a number of reasons why one should get involved in entrepreneurship. Chief amongst the reasons why one should get involved in entrepreneurship is because entrepreneurship has been known to bring financial independence and financial freedom. But not only that, even for those that have been employed, whilst you are still employed, there is need and there is reason for you to create alternative and supplementary income. Why entrepreneurship? A lot of people would also continue to argue they should not be involved in entrepreneurship. But if you look back,